Hi, folks, and welcome to one of the big occasions on the college football calendar. Two teams that have earned their right to play for the championship of the ACC. Think about all the playoff and national championship dreams that have been launched from this stadium. And we have a surprising matchup here today. What an opportunity for an unranked team to win the conference championship and get into the college football playoff with a big upset statement today. As we'll see a team from the ACC, the Auburn Tigers, taking on the fourth-ranked team, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. Down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. Moves the ball up to the 30.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
The game makes it 2nd and medium. To throw, it's Booty. Snags the quick throw. Football comes out. Defense recovers the fumble. It's a turnover.
Boy, the defense showing their team speed on that play, flying around that receiver. He made the catch, but he didn't do a good job of securing the football, and the ball comes out.
Not the news the coach was hoping to hear. He took a chance calling a timeout to get the replay. We'll see if that proves to be crucial. The offensive coordinator begins this drive with excellent field position. They're going to run it here. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
Auburn now operating in the red zone. On first down, they'll keep their running game churning. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback's got it on the option.
God damn, he's slow as hell.
No gain. Now it's third and short from the 21. Defense trying to make a stand here and prevent a touchdown. And the quarterback dropping back. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. He stopped short of the marker, so it's fourth down now. So they're short on fourth down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. And the field goal is good. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. Here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. The last possession, they coughed it up, but it only cost them a field goal. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front of the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that board.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Scanning the field. It's Booty. Lets it go quickly. Oh, that one's picked off. And he's got some open field ahead. Past the 10. Touchdown, Tigers. Wow, what a play, a defensive score. And the interception taken to the house, a pick-6, potential game-changing play there.
Man, nothing gets a defense, and especially a defensive coordinator, more fired up than a pick-6. And let's not forget, give credit to some of those other defenders for making some key blocks to spring that touchdown loose.
Getting set to kick the ball off now. Return begins inside the 10. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick-6 last time out here. And the defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up.
Chris, it's funny. I think this quarterback underestimated the athletic ability of this linebacker. He sees zone right away. He's thinking he's got some underneath windows and opportunities to get the ball to his skill guys. But this linebacker steps in front of him and makes a heck of a play.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Grab near the sticks. It's Robinson. Tackle at the 40. That'll be a fresh set of downs. The Hurricanes come to the line in a hurry up.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
The Canes moving quickly down the field here. Back to throw. It's Booty. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to 30.
You know, each receiver brings something a little bit different to the table, Chris. To me, the outside receivers usually are a little bit longer, taller guys. You get those slot receivers in the inside. Not only can they make the catch, but they have quickness to make plays after the catch. Great example of that right here.
The Hurricanes starting a new series here on 1st and 10. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. And the senior making a disruptive impact play.
That's a really nice job of bouncing back by this defense after giving up that big gain. This time they get the pressure and bring that quarterback down.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looking to scramble. The ball is loose. Offense recovers the fumble, maintains possession. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. Here comes a throw from the red zone. They got him. Defense comes up with a sack. The sack sets up 2nd down.
There's a nice play by this defense after giving up a huge gain. They're able to turn things around, recalibrate, and get after that quarterback for that sack.
To throw, it's Booty. Quarterback looking to scramble. That's a nice scramble there, a big gain, but not enough for the 1st down.
Boy, that's a big-time scramble by that quarterback. My gosh, if you're the defensive coordinator, you got to be scratching your head. You had him at 2nd forever. You take away everything downfield, and this guy picks up these yards by running the ball. Now, it's 3rd down. You better make up for it right here.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. Now the defense has got it going the other way. Breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead. Past the 10.
Come on, man.
It's not every day we get to see those big defensive linemen get their hands on the ball and put their track shoes on after a fumble recovery. You can tell he pushed his body all the way over the limit. Look at him. His hands are on his hips after that big run. Get him some oxygen.
First down and goal now. Can they punch it in? They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Auburn. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kirk.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
Now they get set to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. And the Miami offense is back on the field. They moved the ball into plus territory last time, but it ended in a fumble. They can't do that again, trailing on the scoreboard. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Back to pass. It's Booty. Nice catch. It's complete, but for a loss on the play. They're behind the sticks on 2nd and long here from the 12. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Makes a quick grab. In the clear at the 25. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers, the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
First down and 10 now. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. It's caught downfield. Finally marked out after a big game. There's a penalty marker on the field. Let's check this out.
Yeah, let me calm down a little bit.
Coach, he will accept that penalty, of course.
So bad.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play.
Chris, how about the combo there of speed and power to be able to get to the quarterback here by this defensive lineman? Auburn defensive lineman, one thing you can always count on is they have speed and they have an awareness to know how to pressure that quarterback.
The shotgun running play call. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. That was that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
Consecutive losses, they got to come up with something here on 3rd and very long. Looking downfield, it's Booty. Throws a fastball, but it's intercepted. They get him down after a short return, but the interception gets the football back to the offense at the 36.
It's 3rd and long, so as an offensive coordinator, you can either play it conservative or trust your quarterback and take a shot downfield. They elect the latter, and it ends up backfiring.
And the Auburn offense back out on the field. Offense protecting the lead here, but they've been playing so well. Let's see if they go for more before halftime. The pocket breaking down. And he pulls in the catch. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. Touchdown, Tigers. No chance to catch it.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. Back out onto the field. This has been a rough first half. They'll have to regroup in intermission, but in the meantime, let's see if they can get some momentum going. Defense is coming after him. Running back grabs it on the screen. They finally get him down, but a solid gain in that screen pass. Good call there.
That's a big first down for this offense, and it's not been a great day so far, but maybe this play can get them going. And keep this in mind, Chris, because they started the game with the possession, they will not get to start the second half on offense, so they need points right here.
Grab behind the line. It's Johnson.
That's a much better job by this quarterback of working through his progressions. We've seen him earlier try to force some throws, trying to make a big play. This time, works through his progressions, checks it down in the flat, and picks up some positive yards.
Looking to pass. It's Booty. He's going for a big play downfield. That's the third pick tonight thrown by this QB. Going the other way, can they stop him? Now look at the return after the interception. Sets the offense up in good shape.
Chris, that is back-to-back drives right now for this quarterback and this offense. Nothing seems to be going right. The defense is doing a good job of confusing the quarterback, who's obviously throwing the ball into coverage. They've got to make some adjustments with their attack because right now it's not working.
And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. Last possession, a one-play lightning strike with a big touchdown pass. Can the defense make adjustment? And it's the senior getting home with the sack.
Well, that's the kind of play right there that this defense has been looking for. Maybe that'll spark them because, let's face it, this game has not gone the way they had hoped. But a play like that sometimes can create some momentum and change the complexion of the football game.
Looking to pass here on second down. And here comes a deep shot. Catch made all the way down inside the 35. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs. Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And it's incomplete even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Coleman. And uses his speed to pick up solid yardage.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. And when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much they would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 now. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Brought down, but the catch moves the ball all the way down to the 1. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. The offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Quarterback looks right. Clock. And he's in. Touchdown, Auburn. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down into the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. This will likely be the last play of the half. He'll hand it off. Breaking free at the 35. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Canes will kick this away to get the second half going. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field now. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Receiver makes the grab. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Defenses all around the country have got to do a better job of keeping an eye on these little guys from the slot. They can dismantle a defense with their speed and quickness in the open space.
And completion makes it second and short. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And the gain just good enough for a first down.
Well, this is called settling down in a zone defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show me he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows me he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole, giving the quarterback a nice target, able to pick up that first down.
Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Second down play coming up. Looking to throw it again. It's a screen pass complete to the running back.
Now the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screenplay. Nice positive gain for the offense.
It's third down for the offense. Can he make it to the marker? And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's fourth down. The offense with a major gamble here, going for it inside their own 40. And he's throwing for it on fourth down.
Ah, shit. I feel like this has been good.
Big takeaway, now looking for a big return. He's going to score on the pick six. Touchdown for the U.
Well, an aggressive approach by this offense backfires. The defense not fooled at all. Good job of stepping in front of this throw. And they take it back for a touchdown.
PAT. The lead is still 31-7. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. Looking to throw it on first down. And that pass rush
let the route develop, bud.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Second down now after the sack. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. That ball snagged for a completion. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
First down, looking to throw the football. Lofting it toward the left sideline. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Touchdown Tigers. To stretch the lead, the route is on. Conference championship on the line. This quarterback told us, this is my time to shine. This is my stage, Kirk, and he is delivering.
Well, anytime you see a performance like this out of a quarterback, it's like the stars are in alignment. The quarterback's doing his job. The play caller is seeing the defense and putting him in a position to have success. And let's not forget the line and the receivers, the job that they're doing as well. It's a dream performance so far by this quarterback.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. The pre-snap motion from the offense. Trying to create outside the pocket now. The pass ball is incomplete on the scramble. That's good coverage.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. Another interception. Wow, that's his 4th tonight. Look out, he's got some space. It's a big return off the INT. They steal their offensive possession.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half, and the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
And the Auburn offense back out on the field. And looking to throw now on first down. That's caught. It's Riley. Touchdown, Auburn. And the beatdown continues. How important was that touchdown, Kirk? It's now a two-possession game here in the second half.
It's a great job of this offense with their execution and having situational awareness here in the second half. They now have, as you said, Chris, this two-possession lead. They got a great chance to finish it off and get a win.
Going after, up and good. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the Miami offense is back on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. They'll run the option. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
So from the 21-yard line, it's now 2nd and long. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Timeout, Miami.
Here's the 2nd down play. Dropping back, it's Booty. It's a quick grab.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Caught quickly. Defense able to stop it. It's 4th down now. Well, the huge hit there. You half expected to see the ball come loose, but a great job to hang on to it.
Boy, great concentration by the tight end to be able to come up with that catch. But the defense showing how physical they are. When that tight end gets his hands on the ball, they are going to lower the boom.
4th down. He's throwing for it. Makes the catch. That is enough for a 1st down. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. 1st down.
I thought the defense did a pretty good job here on this 4th down, but how about the quarterback? Throws an absolute laser to get that one in there for the 1st down.
The Canes line up on 1st and 10 now. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Pulls it in. It's Horton. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. To the air, it's Booty. The pass rush closing in. Down goes the quarterback. It's a sack.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. With the score, Auburn 45, Miami 7.
First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. And now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there. Wanting to make an adjustment before this critical down. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And he moves the ball across midfield and picks up a first down.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, keep this drive moving.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Running back with the football. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, has just really been the story of the game. This defense has completely eliminated this offense's ability to run the football, made them one-dimensional, and that's why they haven't been able to put many points on the board.
9th play of the drive coming up. This is a tough 3rd and long. Scanning the field. It's Booty. And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues. Finally able to take him down, but that's a great return after the pick.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking for the wideout. He pulls it in for a big gain. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Man, they're already up big in this game, and now they're taking shots downfield. They're just looking to pour it on right now. Still throwing the football, and vertical shots to boot.
Auburn now operating in the red zone. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down. Now it's 2nd down here. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Oh, and he can't quite hold on. Big missed opportunity for an interception. Sets up 3rd down. Backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down.
Big.
And as he
We got
releases
there.
it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over, and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down. I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
After adding 3 more points to the lead, they're set to kick it off. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a 2nd down and 7.
Chris, overall, it's been a tough day for this offense, but especially for this running back, just not able to find any kind of traction at all. And it's made this offense somewhat one-dimensional, and a large reason they're trailing in the 4th quarter.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Looking downfield, it's Booty. The short completion to the tight end. Not easy to bring down. The cornerback finally gets the job done.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness to understand we're in the 4th quarter, you're trying to keep this offense in bounds so they keep that clock moving.
Short completion, a 3rd down play coming up. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man.
I got that bitch.
Finds a man open on the right side downfield.
Where the fuck is my curl?
Out of bounds. It'll move the sticks.
That bitch went deep enough.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the 2nd half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. He's got it at the 15.
He can't now.
Tackle made after
no pressure, no.
Hey, listen, this game isn't over yet. The defense can't get too comfortable with this lead. And I know the coach isn't content with giving up plays like that at any point in the game.
The Hurricanes getting set on 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Oh, and he fumbles. The defense recovers the fumble.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
And the Auburn offense is back out on the field now. This has been a tremendous performance by this team. Now just the finishing touches. Run out the clock and let the party begin. Stopped short of the 25, but it's enough to move the sticks.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given the quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is...
Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. The 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Tigers. And this one is getting ugly.
Chris, you talking about having a day? This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
And the extra point splits the uprights. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. They'll return it from inside the 5. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. This one has been a beatdown for the ages, a demolition, an evisceration. And now in the final couple minutes, here's a deep shot. Catch made way downfield. That's going to help the Stats a little bit, but won't make a difference in the outcome.
Hey, this offense isn't giving up. Yeah, we're in the 4th quarter. You're down big. But who knows? Make a big play. Try to get in the end zone. Maybe get an onside kick.
Looking to throw. It's Booty. He's going to be brought down by that ferocious pass rush. Nice sack. Now, it's always a special year and a moment these players will never forget. They can call themselves champions of the ACC. With everything they put into it, now the spotlight will get even brighter. With the playoff spot locked up, we're going to find out how they'll fare against the other best teams in the country. And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.